Boom Beach sneak peek numero dos. 2 videos in 2 days. I am back, baby. Now, we are on the dev build, and you know we are on the dev build because code zmoT does not work. If you want to go check it in your game, any Supercell game, do go check it out. I will be here when you get back. Do not fret. Code zmoT going strong. This sneak peek is on the dev build like we talked about. You can probably guess what it is about. It is the Boom Pass. Now, you guys all know what the Boom Pass is for. You get skins, you get optimizers, you get resources, you get build tokens, and of course, you get warships. And what you get on warships, of course, is you can start and get all of the headquarters, even if you're headquarters level 5 and above. Also, you get half priced on those choice node swaps, which, if you've looked at Season 66, you might want to consider it. So, when I saw all of these choice nodes, I really hoped that the skins were good, and here we go. But first, a little bit of a tease. I did not see any new missions here. If you see any missions in this list that look like they're new, do let me know. Also, quick note that the new missions that they sneak in tend to be those question mark ones that come a little bit later. Also, quick note before we get too far. If you look in your armory, wherever the heck your armory is, you've probably noticed the new skin that show up for the heavy, for example. If you have that cool Squad Busters skin. Anyways, now enough teasing. I know. Let's get into the rewards. So the first skin is the Skele-man, and we are going to preview that right here. You see that he's been on half rations for too long. Now we need to unlock the Boom Pass so that we can actually get that. One thing I just noticed, do you not get that yellow icon down in that bottom left until you purchase the pass? I feel like that wasn't there a second ago. But anyways, we have gone ahead and purchased that pass. We've got some rewards available. I am going to claim that right there. Then we are going to come all the way back into here. We are going to select troops. And we are going to go down here and select the Skele-man. Looking at the Skele-man, if we jump into our armory like we were just talking about, if you have a look back in there, you see that the Skele-man is there ready to rock and roll. So I am going to load all Skele-mans in my game. You'll notice that they are cheap because, of course, they are Rifleman, and Rifleman, I'm very curious to see how these guys are going to walk, if there's going to be any sound effects. But here's the downside. I've got my sound effects directed directly to you guys, so I will not be able to hear them. I guess I should probably rectify that before we go further on ahead. Don't know what we're looking at. Look at that. Look at that. That looks pretty darn cool. Like they have looked like they have knocked this completely out of the park. Halloween is so good for these sorts of things. I'm going to just do something here. Okay, we have got the audio in my ears. We are going to attack Dig Dug with these guys. Very curious to see if they have any new sounds. That's too bad. That is the next generation of skins in my mind. Like, if they had some sort of, like, creepy, crawly sort of, or, like, skeleton zombie, like, I mean, they're pretty, these are pretty darn awesome. I gotta say that this is one of my favorite skins. Probably the best, like, even just how small Riflemen are. The fact that they've gone to that level of detail, that excites me a lot, because a lot of these skins, they started out with, like, the tanks, they started out with, like, the bigger stuff, and I know medics and heavies and stuff, but I was wondering how the Zuka or rifle skins were going to look, and these, frankly, are way better than I expected. I would really like a custom sound for them, just because of the fact that I know that's one more step. I think that's the next step, though. Do let me know in the comments what you think about these guys. I think they are straight up awesome. I am a lot bit stoked about that. That's not just for this, but for future skins. I think that means good things. Anyways, we will keep going. We're going to skip all the way to the end, and I'm going to complete some missions here. And just like that, we get to the very end of the boom pass, and you see the ghost ship. I don't know what it's actually even called. What is it called? It is called the Haunted Gunboat. We are going to select that. We'll have a look out here. Lots and lots of pretty darn nice colors. Sadly, we can't see it actually moving. Can't see those sails moving in the wind. But giant butt there. We can, in fact, see how it's going to shoot. What is that going to look like? So it's using only the one barrel that's hidden up there in the crow's nest somewhere. I don't have enough GBE, sadly, so I need to get... You know what? We're going to have to retreat. I was really hoping to see if those other barrels do work. I think we need to try a barrage to see if that's going to work. Let's give a barrage a try. Looks like it's coming from that front cannon. It's not perfectly lined up with that front cannon by the looks of things, but pretty darn close. Close enough that I'm not going to complain that much. Overall, very cool, but I wish it would do something a little bit more ghostly, like fade in and out, or maybe like move in the water a little bit, of those sails. It's haunted, yes, but I guess it's haunted, not a ghostly. So that's just my expectation of it being slightly off. Do let me know in the comments. Do you like the haunted ship? Do you wish it was more of a ghost ship? Is the gunboat enough for you? And for me, this season, I will be getting this season because like I said earlier about that warship season ridiculous craziness, but B, I like the direction of this skin right here. That troop skin, the Skele-man, is so good. For me, as far as the gunboats go, that gunboat does not have my heart. The gunboat for me is all about... where are you? That one, oh, I don't have it. Oh, shucks. Okay, so is that one right there. The battleship takes it for me. This is the best skin. I love this thing a lot, partially because both of the cannons work, if memory serves. Like that the back one and the front one. I really do like that. Plus, it's just awesome looking. So do let me know, what's your favorite skin of the day? Is this enough for you to get the boom pass? Do they need to add some more value there? Is it just a cost that you can't justify? Would love to hear all of your thoughts. Also, this sneak peek, it's just so light on content, but the fact that we've got that first tiny little skin, I might have missed one obviously, but for me this is the first real small skin that just really knocked it out of the park. I do wish and I hope and I dream that they make a big head Zuka, all about that NBA Jam action. Even if it's just the exact same skin with a giant head, I would be all over that. If you have other ideas for skins that you can't wait to see, do let me know. But these guys just kind of like jiggling and wiggling in those landing crafts. I like it a lot. Anyways, that is all for me. As always, thank you for coming in and commenting and liking and sharing and testing to make sure that code zmoT does still work in all of your Supercell games. I know I took a bit of an extended absence there. Thank you for all of your patience and kind words and all of the rest. Hoping to be back to regular schedule next week. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Talk to you soon. I'm zmoT, and if this stuff over here on the left-hand side of the screen does annoy you, you can turn it off right there. Those words annoy me. You can turn them off. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. Peace.